بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Praise be to Allah, the Lord, cherisher and sustainer of the world, the most gracious and most merciful, the master of the day of judgment. All praise is due to Allah, and Allah's peace and blessings be upon His last messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. His pure family, His companions, and all those who follow them in righteousness and good deeds until the day of judgment. Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are countless. And the most important one is knowing your Lord and your Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and worship. But what comes after that? What comes after faith and belief and certainty in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What is the most important lessons? Most useful? Now if we ask ourselves this question, we go wandering around so many of the blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which one is the most important one? That one is Al-Afiyah. Al-Afiyah is a special word in Arabic. Al-Afiyah means well-being and protection from sickness and ailment and troubles and trials and tribulation. So having well-being and protection of that well-being, this is called Al-Afiyah. The Masjid Mohammed sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to encourage the Muslims to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for Al-Afiyah a lot. He says, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for pardon and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for Al-Afiyah, because no one is given any good bless after certainty and faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala than Al-Afiyah. Now faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will protect your religion, right? It will protect your hereafter. What will protect this world? That is Al-Afiyah. So if you have protection for the next world and for this world, you are in total bliss. That is why the Messenger Muhammad used to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala a lot for Al-Afiyah. The Messenger Muhammad used to supplicate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, says, Oh Allah, give me Al-Afiyah or well-being in my body. Oh Allah, give me Al-Afiyah or well-being in my hearings. Oh Allah, give me Al-Afiyah and well-being in my eyesight. There is no God but you. The Messenger Muhammad used to repeat this 3 times in the morning and 3 times in the evening each and every day. That's part of the daily supplications. Asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for well-being and protection. Very important, very good. Sadly, many Muslims are not asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this. You need to do it often, all the time, as the Messenger Muhammad used to say. Now, there are many things that Islam brought forward to establish and preserve that Al-Afiyah for all people. Today we'll speak about the concept of health, the importance of health, the blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala of having good well-being. There are many pillars for it in Islam. The most important one, first and foremost, is purity and cleanliness. Second one, after that, is good food and good nourishment. Third one after that is giving your body its well-deserved rest from time to time. The fourth one is, in case there are any ailments, then seeking medication, treatment. So those are actually the 4 most important points about the bliss of health in Islam. We'll speak about them very quickly. Each one of them needs a detailed lecture by itself, but inshallah we'll summarize it very quickly. The first one is the concept of purity and cleanliness. This is the most important part of Islam. The last portion of the Holy Quran, the second portion of the Holy Quran that was revealed in the very beginning of Islam, that is in Surah Al-Mudaththir, in the very beginning, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَثِيَابَكَ فَطَهِّرْ. After speaking about purifying your soul and your body, it says, and your garment also, purify your garment. Keep it clean, tidy. Why is that? What is so important about it? That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the second revelation of the Holy Quran, after Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq, it states about purification inside and out, but it specifically speaks about purifying your garment, your clothes. There are some ideologies or some religions that state for survival, for reaching to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you need to forsake the pleasures of this life and the beauty of this life and the cleanliness of the life. Just ignore everything. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is verifying to us, no, this is the wrong approach. You have to be pure and clean inside and outside. Both of it. This concept is so important that the Messenger Muhammad said, cleanliness in Islam is half the faith. Half the faith is cleanliness. Yes? You would like to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are to perform salah, you cannot. If you are not pure inside and out, you cannot. You have to purify yourself, prepare yourself and come. And so on and so forth. That is the concept of purity. And there is in Islam, if you would like to practice the cleanliness in Islam, there are so many concepts of it. The first one, the most important one, the obligatory part, you have to do it so often, keeping yourself clean. After each time of call of nature and before each time of prayer. And before congregation, and on Friday, and after intimate relationship, etc., etc. So many times, you have to keep yourself pure all the time. You cannot pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unless you are pure inside and out, in your heart and soul, in your body, in your cloth, in your garment, in the place of worship that you are worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All of them must be pure. And we know that cleanliness and purity is the basis for good health. And dirtiness brings disease. And the concept of cleanliness, by the way, is comprehensive in Islam. The Prophet Muhammad guided us to do all of these, but also clean your places, your place of rest, your houses, your utensils and plates of food to be protected and covered all the time, and wash it thoroughly, wash your hand before sleeping, the moment that you wake up, before eating, after eating, so many things. This is just a glimpse of, for example, taking care of the oral care in Islam. Toothbrush, using this one. Tell you to brush your teeth in the morning, in the evening, after eating food, right? 2, 3, 4 times in a day. The sunnah of the Masjid of Muhammad regarding taking care or purifying or cleaning your mouth, oral care. The Masjid of Muhammad used to brush his teeth when he wakes up, at any time. At the time of performing wudu, each and every time. At the time of each salah that he is going to pray. Before leaving the house, we're returning back, before entering the house, before entering any congregation, before meeting any specific meetings, and any time that he eats food and finishes the food, and before intimate relationship with his wives, and before any dialogue with anybody that he is expected or talking with, and at any time the mouth odor changes. Okay, we get how many times a day? That is the daily routine. Cleanliness is the basis. After this comes taking good care of your body. How do you take good care of your body? How do you protect the well-being of your body? Just one glimpse. Your body has rights over you in Islam. This is very lengthy. But just even when you are worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you cannot exert your body beyond its capacity. You cannot put it to Anas bin Malik related that the Messenger Muhammad entered the Masjid and he found a rope stretched between 2 pools in the Masjid. He asked, what is this rope for? They say this is for Zainab. Zainab, the wife of the Messenger Muhammad. This is for Zainab. When she is praying the voluntary prayer at night, when she gets tired, she cannot stand up, she will hold onto that rope to stand up. The Messenger Muhammad said, remove it and tie it. One of you should pray as long as he is able to and active. The moment he is tired, he should relax, take a rest. Your body deserves relaxation as well. Your body deserves the permissible pleasures in life. This is part of it. You have to have that balance and moderation all the time. This is one aspect of it. The point after that is providing good nourishment for your body. That's one of your duties. Generally in Islam, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, they ask you what is lawful for them, that is in food. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to the Messenger Muhammad, say to them that anything that is good for you is lawful for you. Anything. So anything that is permissible for you in Islam is something that is good for you. Anything that is bad for you, bad for your health, it is forbidden in Islam. That was the description of the Messenger Muhammad, the one who makes lawful for them the good things. Good nourishments. And he forbade for them the bad things, the harmful things, harmful substances. That is all. So here, interestingly, good nourishment of Islam, this is repeated in the Holy Quran so many times. It doesn't speak about a beautiful nourishment or tasty nourishment. It speaks about good nourishment. And this is very specific and to the point. There are some tasty food that are very bad for your health, right? And there are very healthy food food that are not that tasty. So which one should you care for if you want to take good care of your body and your health? That is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, good. It does not say tasty. So yes, enjoy the beauty of this life, even the tasty thing in life that are lawful for you. Now, by Allah, for example, the sweet of the fruit is better to the taste, or the sweet that are manufactured in our way are purely just sugar and syrup with some calorie. I mean, but if your taste bud have already been altered, you are used to so many sweets throughout the time, yeah, probably you prefer that, but it's wrong. By nature, if your child is exposed only to fruit, he most likely will not be able to eat all of this. Or even if you try just one time. Those are much more tastier, much more healthier, and beneficial also for you. Enjoy all of these, but as long as there are no harm to you. The next point after that is that part of this life is that you get sick. For a reason or for no reason, probably each and everybody will get times of sickness, times of disease, being exposed directly or indirectly, etc. This is part of life. When this happens, what to do? Seek medication and treatment. Who said that? The Messenger Muhammad said that. He says, "Oh, servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, seek treatment. For Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not put on earth any disease except that He has already put on earth the cure for it." Any. Even if humanity has not discovered it yet, it's already there. Who said that? The Messenger Muhammad said. This is part of the sciences that Muslims have neglected. Science. Very simple. Search for medication. The Messenger told you to do that. Seek medication, search for it, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala already put it there. The cure is already there, but it's your duty to search for it. That is, now, if you take care of all of these, that is when you establish the bless, or the enjoy the favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala of good health in this world. Now that good health is a responsibility. You will be asked about it. Each and every one of us will be asked about the body, the ability that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided for you in this world. What did you do with them? You have to utilize it. The time of health, use it for something useful. Because later on you might have a time of disease or difficulties or ailment. Now sadly, most of us now when we are healthy, we go on enjoying ourselves and waste our time. Yes, we are very healthy, you go on waste your time in things that are useless to you or to other people. Nothing, just a waste of time. And when times of sickness comes, I'm too tired, I'm sick now, I cannot do anything. So you're not working at your time of health, you're not working at your time of ailment. When will you work? When will you work? That is why in the other hadith, the Messenger Muhammad said, take advantage of 5 blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before other 5s come to strike it. What of the Messenger Muhammad said? Take advantage of your health before your sickness. This is an advantage. This is a capital for you. This is an ability that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided for you. Now, thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for these blessings. Put them to good use. Take good care of them. And thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for them, because you will be asked about them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, ثُمَّ لَتُسْأَلُنَّ يَوْمَئِذٍ عَنِ النَّعِيمِ. And verily then you will be asked about the blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the favors from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the well-being that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provided for you. Ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhu, he said, and na'im in this verse, the blessings that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is speaking about in this verse is security, peace and security, and good health. 2 most prominent favors from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Currently you are enjoying peace and security and safety. Work on it, do something in it, achieve something in it. This is a favor and a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that forbid you could see around you. There are so many places who are lacking both of these. Alhamdulillah, you have all of that. You have good health care, you have good treatment available. Each and everything is already there in place. What remains is now, thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for it, take good care of it, and put it to good use. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala provide us all al-afwa and al-afiyah, and well-being and the protection, inshallah, in this world and the hereafter. Ameen wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.